YouTube, what's going on? So we are just finishing up a job we started last Tuesday. This was a package unit, had like 90 something on static, and we converted it to a split system. Load count came back at just right at 2.5 tons. We ended up putting in a 3-ton. So I'm going to go over some of the system right now and let you guys see what we finished up with. So unit is set here. This is pretty much come in the door. The old package unit was out there. We set the new unit here. It is somewhat centrally located. For the most part, it's pretty close. We'll take a look at, right now I'm checking my static, and it's not too bad considering all the boots on this house was all 6s and 4s, so I upsized a lot of them. We went with the ream, set it in a pan. Drain lines we combined into one, shot them all out. We put in a plug, refrigerant lines, gas lines, so the gas flex, and then we went with the Ward Flex flexible gas line. Runs around the backside there, you can see it, and then it dives down over there in the corner. And everything's on pressure treat wood. We hung the unit, and let's see what we got here. So 20-inch return, and that's if it's in yellow, it's adjustable 90s. So there's 2 of those there, and then shoots back there. I'll go around the other side so you could see where it went to. So we have here, this was a 4-inch run, adjustable 90 out of the supply. It comes up, and then we reduce right at the boot to try to get as much air as we could out of it. Refrigerant lines come in here, and we just brought them straight up along with the exhaust, so that way this pathway here is still available to walk through. And let's take a look at the ducts. All the ducts on the exteriors I upsized, because the west is basically that way. Well, it's kind of that way, but the calc said exterior walls, and on the far side was where my load was. So this was normally a 6, we upsized to an 8, reduced right here. All the ducts nice and smooth, no crazy bends in anything. Everything's nice and tight coming off of the plenum. This one was not upsized, has very little load. This one was upsized. This was a master bedroom, and I did damper it just in case the wife wants a little less air. Drain lines came out. We just ran it along here so that we could essentially have fall all the way out, but leave this area open so that they could walk. And as you can see, they have storage down here. Well, let's take a look over here what we got. Some of our longer runs, super nice and tight. This one came right off of the plenum, so it is dampered and shut down halfway. This is right in the very center of the living room, and there's really hardly any load there. So the return, here's the return. So we ended up dropping a piece of sheet metal down, coming off the side of it with an adjustable 90 to get the angle to shoot over to there. It just has a little bit of a turn from a post that's down below. You can barely see it. That's touching it a little bit. But other than that, we got a pretty straight run off of it. So pretty pleased with how this job came out. We put a lot of time into it. We reran the thermostat wire because the old one went through the attic, and this one needed to go through the floor. And let's take a look at the AC. Oh, it's always nice cleaning up, getting ready to pull off a job, get paid. So the AC, just ran it through the sheet metal from the plates from the old package unit where it went through with the ducts. They're just gonna patch these up and restucco them. New disconnect. Had huge holes along the side from the old, very big disconnect. I was really gonna use it, but it was, when we went to hook up the inside, it was brittle. So replaced, set the new unit. This is really my only place for exhaust. It'll be just fine right there. Very happy with this install. I'll see if I can get the calc from the homeowner, and I'll show you guys how that all turned out. Alright guys, so this is the calc that went with this property. And so we are actually 6,000 BTUs over. I might have got away with a 2.5, but being so close, I just went with the 3 ton. And then on our, let's see where to go. Okay, so on our airflows here, the office is exterior. It had 171. The guest bedroom is exterior at 196. Laundry is internal at 15. Master bedroom is theirs. That's the one that I dampered. It needed 236, quite a bit of air. The master bath internal hardly needs any. Bath 2 needs hardly little. The living room, the kitchen, and the dining, I actually did them together, but they are this is all exterior. And then I always upsize kitchen because they have obviously a load from cooking utensils. And then the hallway was internal. So all my exteriors, kitchen, living room, master bedroom, guest room, and office, those all got upsized from 6s to 8s. And the kitchen went from a 4 to a 6. They just had a 4 run into the kitchen. It's unbelievable. So I went as big as I could to try to meet the static pressure budget. And as you can see, we got really, really close. I'm happy with what we ended up with. I wish it would have been a little less, but I'm okay with what we got. So here is actually, so this is the home, and the furnace is located right here underneath. So here, 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 upsized, here, here, and there's a vent here for the kitchen. All got upsized. This stayed the same, this stayed the same, this stayed the same. So that's it, my friends. Thanks for watching.